Hello everyone, it's Mike Levin, Thursday, January 21st at around 5 p.m. And today I will be doing an unboxing video of the Zippo hand warmer. And it works off of Zippo lighter fluid, just like their lighters. And I forgot to charge the battery in my Geek camera, so I will be attempting to do this old school by just balancing my camera on the table and doing an unboxing in front of the camera. So I take it this is a very similar technology to their flint lighters, since it uses the same lighter fluid. It's a very slick little device, little attention sticker there. Must be filled with lighter fluid. Read instructions before using. Fair enough. Peel the sticker off. Some residue. They should use a slightly less adhesive sticker, but things are what they are. Okay, so it looks like that with the lid off, and okay, the top falls off. I'm not reading any instructions, but I'm just sort of guessing. Perhaps we fill it straight through there. But let's put this down for a moment while I actually read the instructions. Okay. Make sure it's cool to the touch. Remove lid. Remove catalytic burner from the base unit by holding it lengthwise. Pour Zippo lighter fluid into the appropriate 6 or 12-hour plastic filling cup provided. Then carefully and slowly pour the contents of the cup into the filling hole. Keep it upright. Wipe away excess. Be sure fuel can is closed. Allow it to rest in the upright position for at least 2 minutes before igniting to allow it to be distributed. Do not lay it down after filling and before ignition. If laid down, it can get into the catalytic burner, which may cause a flame to occur upon ignition. So this thing stays up and down, which makes sense in your pocket. How to ignite. With the lid off the hand warmer, hold the base unit upright with one hand and apply flame to the catalytic burner unit for approximately 10 seconds using the other hand. So you have to light this thing. It's not like a flint device. Initial lighting could take longer than expected and require application of flame more than one time. Flame can come from a Zippo lighter, and it should not have a flame after lighting. After flameless ignition is confirmed, replace hand warmer lid. Then place warmer into the provided supplied protective fabric bag. The hand warmer must always be placed in the supplied protective fabric bag to prevent overheating. It's now ready for use. Once ignited, there is no safe way to stop the heating action. If necessary, place the hand warmer in the supplied protective fabric bag and place on a fireproof surface until the fuel is exhausted. Very interesting. So there's no off. There's also no more real opening other than what I just did. So we've got Zippo fluid. Make sure I have a lighter here for just when I get up to that. I do. Let's slowly and carefully fill that up. Of course, pulled it far enough up to make sure I was doing this correctly and spilled a little excess over the side. No big deal. I know it's getting in there because I am having to squeeze the bottle several times to let the air rush back up. I'm going to assume that's enough, especially since after lighting it, we can't unlight it. Now it says to let it sit for a few minutes to allow even distribution. And I do not think I have the patience for that. So instead, I'll give it about a minute while I peel the rest of that sticker off from the other side, which I won't make you look at. There, just about gone. It's a little bit like that on the lid as well. So this is just by way of waiting for the lighter fluid to distribute evenly, as the instructions said. Now this is a useful device for weather like this where it's bitter, freezing cold, and especially for dog walkers like myself. It seems very wasteful to use those disposable ones where they start to heat up when you open it to the air, and then they stay hot. And they have a sudden heat distribution and then a gradual sloping off, becoming less effective as it goes. The Zippo, on the other hand, takes a little longer to heat up, but then it keeps heating up and heating up, reaches its inferno level, and then drops off. So this stays hotter, longer in your pocket, but takes a little bit longer to get there. So let's try lighting it. Say light it upright, but I don't really see the possibility of that. I think this thing has to be tilted to be lit. And they say it might take longer on the first try than on other tries. This is definitely an interesting one to do a video on. And that heating element, I'm going to guess it's going to be reusable, but it can't be all that reusable. That element in there can only possibly be good for a certain number of uses before it's not anymore. I'm going to double check the instructions. I see a little bit of ember in there. That may be lit. But I'm going to double check the instructions about the upright lighting. Hardly seems correct. After flameless ignition has been confirmed. I think I feel some heat. How to ignite. With the lid off the hand warmer, hold at the base of the unit upright with one hand, apply flame to the catalytic burner for approximately 10 seconds using the other hand. See figure 4. Okay, so they do have it tilted a bit, and the lighting does seem to be against these round units here, but I'm confirming lighting. I can feel a little bit of warmth coming off of it now, and I can see a little bit of red in there. I could probably kill the lights in the office to make it a little more visible, but they're automatic. So, that's lit. I can definitely feel that. We put that on top, and it's almost time for me to leave work, so I will be able to test this on the way home although I never edit together the videos, so this is going to be the end of the video. It's warm. I just can't lay it down. I have to keep it upright, and it will burn until it's done. So always put in just the amount of lighter fluid that you plan on using on that particular heating session. 10-minute unboxing video, but I guess anyone interested in this, that's what it looks like and takes, getting from just opening the box to having a hot little pocket insert to keep your hands warm during the winter. I guess it's worth saying that it is just one, so you may be switching between which pocket you're keeping it in to get both hands. But that's usually just fine for a dog walk, where usually one hand is out in a glove and the other you can keep warm in your pocket. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe.